In the solution to these examples, I'm going to use the shortcut. Like I said before, and I'd strongly encourage you to use the shortcut because it involves less mathematical calculations, which consequently means you've got less opportunities to make a mistake. So let's have a look. We're going to follow our procedure that we've been looking at for some time now, in that when we read a question, we underline key features and then we start our solution by identifying what those key features, including numbers, actually represent. So a TV priced at $1,200 is discounted by 15%. What, because that tells me what I'm finding, is the sale price. Okay, now I've only read through that once, but it's rather a short sentence. But if you need to read through it a couple of times, that's fine, I strongly encourage you to do that. So the next step then is to actually identify the things that we've underlined. So it was priced at $1,200. So it's almost like the 100% is $1,200. It's going to be discounted by 15%. Now, if it's going to be discounted by 15%, I want 100 minus 15%, which is actually, I want 85%. What is, find the sale price or discounted price. Now I've just identified that the discounted percentage is 87%. So therefore, and I'll go back to calling it the selling price or the discounted price. I want 85% of the 1,200. Take your calculator, convert your 85% to a fraction or a decimal, and you can see I've done the decimal conversion there. Go to your calculator and we want 0.85 times 1,200, which is 1,020. So yes, that seems like a reasonable answer. It's less than 1,200, now 1,020. We'd expect our answer to be less than because it's a discount. And you can see that we've been able to get our answer in just one step. Okay, let's go on to B. And again, I'm going to underline the key features of the question so that I can begin my solution with identifying what I've underlined. Sayed's annual salary of $92,000 increased by 2.5%. What is, find his new salary. So 100%, $100 is 92,000. Salary is not actually going to come into this question. Salary is only an important feature to identify when we're wanting to work out weekly wages from a salary. That's not going to be the case here. So we've got our 100%. It's increasing by 2.5. So this time I've got 100 add 2.5%, which gives me 102.5%. what is, tells me what I'm finding, the new salary. So clearly the new salary is this 102%. Therefore, the new salary is 100. Now, you can do a little calculation over on the side. 102.5% would be, drop the percentage off, divide by, move your decimal point back 2 places, and you get 1.025. Don't cut that off. Keep it as 1.025. And so by 1.025 times 92,000. Now we're expecting an answer bigger than 92,000 because it was an increase in salary. Let's see how we go. 1.025 times 92,000. And yes, we've got 94,300. And so that seems like a reasonable answer. I'm going to stop the video there and talk about the next percentage concept in the next video.